told you, he's a gone. Oh! Oh!
Where'd my camera go?
Fish. It's a good one. He's pulling that!
Got him.
Yeah!
That's a nice fish, Dave.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm here at Nordic Point Lodge and this morning we were filming basically a little segment for the lodge of a couple of the guests here fishing for walleye and having an awesome shore lunch. So that kind of inspired me because they caught some pretty big walleye out here on Perot Lake, but they used a technique that I've never used before. Usually when I come up north, I fish for walleye using drop shots with soft plastics or live bait, but they were bottom bouncing. I don't have any of the rigs or setup ready for bottom bouncing, but luckily there is a store here that sells gifts, tackle, bait, pretty much anything you would need. And so we're gonna go in this little shop and get some bottom bouncing tackle and get out on the lake. Let's get going. All right, we're heading to the spot. We've got our worms, we've got our rigs. We don't have them set up, but we're going to start off by fishing some rocky points where there's like sand transition, and hopefully the walleye are biting tonight. I'm more of a night bite kind of girl. All right, so we are starting here, maybe, we don't know yet. Right now we are in like 12 feet of water. And we're just gonna zigzag, working our way out to almost 20 feet of water. I don't see anything. So spot number one was a bust. If you don't see any fish on the graph, there's really no point on going there. So we are headed to spot number two. Oh, it's deep here. I need to go in closer to shore. It's 45 feet. Oh, but I'm marking something there. Look at that, fish. Lots of fish. It's gonna get shallower up here though, fast, I think. There's a fish there. It's an 18 feet. That's kind of a near cloud bait. 17, I'm gonna watch my depth here. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. This transition point from sand to rock is kind of what we're looking for, and that 12 to 18 feet of water. Okay, I'm gonna just put the motor on spot lock. We're about like a couple hundred feet away from the spot. I need to rig my rods, so this is the best way to do so without anyone rolling up on our spot. All right, so the bottom bouncer rig is kind of like a giant three-way swivel. This right here is where I tie on the line, and then this wire goes down to the weight, and then it continues down through the weight to the end. And so basically what happens when you are fishing it, this wire will hit off the bottom, kick up dust a little bit, and this wire here sticking out is where your actual bait will go, and it will keep it off bottom, and this way you don't get snagged as often, and you're more likely to catch fish. All right, worm is on. Now it's time to use the electric motor and drag this sucker. Look, bait. That is so cool. That is so cool, look at that. The cool thing about our graphs and such is that we have them all connected. So when I mark a waypoint on my back graph, it basically comes up to my front graph. And this way I can see where my waypoints are that I've made while searching for fish on side imaging and down imaging and regular sonar and such, and use my front graph and electric motor to weave through my waypoints that I've already made. Here's the waypoints I made at the back, and now I'm just gonna use the electric motor to go through them. And I'm marking stuff on Mega Live. Coolest thing ever, guys. All right, Dad's going to put down the camera and fish with me. Unless I catch a giant.
My turn to fish.
Unless I catch a giant. Unless I catch a giant, and then he has to pick it back up.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
It's a fish.
I got one.
You do not already.
Spot lock.
Oh my gosh, that was so quick. I need to change to a minute.
Take that very long.
I need to switch to a minnow because I want to catch this walleye. Here, do you want me to grab the net?
Hurry up, man. He's at the boat.
I'm coming.
Gosh, you're slow.
I had to
Trying
reel
to make
up.
me lose the fish.
I had to reel up. Where is it?
Can't barely move him.
Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good one. That's a good eater size. Woo! That was quick. Minnow's winning.
Awesome.
That's
my
an
first
eater.
walleye in a very, very long time. Oh! First walleye of the evening. That took about
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Spend the time, find the fish, then catch the fish. Don't waste time fishing areas where there are no fish. Okay, I was gonna let him go. Let's catch more. Oh yeah, there's a fish right there, right under the boat.
Fish on.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him. I think he's little. I'm gonna spot look. There we go. It's a good one, I think. Oh, it's a decent one. Oh, it's a little. I thought it was big at first, but it's not. I can swing this thing in. Woo! My first walleye of the day. There we go. Worm 1, minnow 1. I think the minnow's 1 up because I just got this little guy. We are currently on him. Beautiful looking fish though. There he goes. Oh man, this is so fun. That was quick, guys. Like literally 2 seconds. We actually saw the fish on Magnet Live and then went right over him and got him. Next time I'm not gonna swing him in because I lost my worm while swinging him in. I'm gonna have to net my own fish.
I need a rod holder so that when she catches a fish, I can put my rod down without worrying about a fish taking into the lake. There's a little track right here. Put the nuts in right there. You can slide them all the way down. You can put your rod holder wherever you want it. Set it right there. And when Avery catches a fish, I can just throw my rod in the rod holder and I don't have to worry about losing it.
Dad, is your rod in?
Yep.
Well, it just got moved. You got a fish on.
Hey, that's my rod!
You're screwing around in front. I'm catching this fish.
My rod! Avery just went to the back of the boat while I'm trying to put my rod holder on.
Well,
And stole my rod
moving.
and my fish.
Where's the net? Woo!
That's my fish!
Woo!
For the
Minnow
record,
too.
that's my fish.
I just reeled it in.
That's awesome.
That was so great. These guys aren't like the ones we were catching this morning. They're like perfect eating size, but they're still so fun to catch, especially when there's so many of them. He choked it. Oh, we might be eating this one.
Fish number 2 for me, even though Avery stole my rod,
No.
still my fish.
I don't think
Because
so.
she's a rod stealer. Let's get him back, get some more.
Ain't no way that's your fish. That's my fish. I reeled him in.
Watch this, I'm gonna do my own underwater release too. This is how good I am.
Okay, camera
I have
dad.
the camera right here. Make sure it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. And we're gonna take this guy. And we're gonna pull it up.
I told you. He's a gone. Oh! Ah!
Where'd my camera go?
Oh! Ah!
Where'd my camera go?
I got it. I've got it. Oh my god.
I fell in the lake. I couldn't reach the water.
Oh my god.
Help me in.
Dad, go to the ladder.
It's too far away.
I've got you.
Ugh.
Don't panic.
I'm not panicking. I'm
What?
getting wet.
Do you have a mic on?
Yep. My mic's on. My sound's probably fried. Okay, mic's coming out of my pocket.
Oh no. I can't believe
Hello.
I can't believe that just happened.
My mic's cooked.
Oh no.
Okay,
I can't believe that just happened.
trying to be a cameraman and trying to be an angler isn't always easy. I was reaching way over the side of the boat to do the release on that fish,
Oh my god.
and I fell in the lake. So I'm soaked, but the fishing's too good, so I'm gonna fish soaked for the rest of this video. Let's keep going.
I can't believe that just happened. You were bragging about releasing the fish with the underwater camera, doing your own release, and then you fall in. I tried to grab your legs, but I was too late.
All right, I'm putting my bibs on. Everyone close their eyes. Okay, from now on, you do the releases. Fishing barefoot. I just hope my mic's okay. Look at all those fish.
I know, that's what I was saying.
How far away are they?
20 feet, or that way. Like.
Is it weird to cast this rig and just...
Yeah. Let's just go over them once and then...
Just go back and forth?
Yeah.
Because like there's too many of them there to waste our time. Okay, there's a massive pile of fish right there. And like honestly, I'd like to just take a drop shot and park ourselves on top of them and catch them one after another, but we're gonna stick out this whole
bottom bouncing thing.
Bottom bouncing situation.
Come on, pop out. Dad, I might need to go get my bait.
Oh, I got a fish.
You got one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna let this go then.
It's fighting pretty good. It's fighting pretty good. Minnow's winning on the size front for sure. This is a way better fish than
the little
dinks, the last two little dinks.
I'm switching to a minnow then, because we've only got one on. Oh, it is a good fish. It's a really good one.
Well, he's not that big.
He's like the same size, a little bigger than the first one probably.
Hey!
Yeah! Woo! Minnow's winning on size!
These guys, there's all kinds of boats over there and everybody likes to yell.
Sorry.
So we're probably gonna have friends soon because we are just hammering them here right now.
Crushing the walleye.
Crushing them.
On the minnow. I'm switching to the minnow.
Minnow is definitely catching the bigger fish right now. All right, letting this little guy go. Avery, you drive us. There he goes.
It's a final.
Got one.
No way.
Yep.
Oh man, that's annoying. Why can't I catch any?
They like my rod.
Oh, and I don't have a minnow on.
That doesn't help. I don't even think I need the net.
Swing them in!
Another eater.
The worms only catch babies.
Lost my worm. Got a confession to make. 41 years old, I think, ish. And I've never used a bottom bouncer before because I just thought it wouldn't be an exciting way to fight fish. But even this little guy is pulling on the line with that big 3/4 ounce weight. Let's let him go.
Ugh! Hate you, minnow. You're just getting wet.
All right, hot tip. If you're using live bait,
get a net.
Which is something we don't ever do.
Got him.
Use a bait bucket because we have ours in the live well.
It's so hard to catch the buggers.
Look at this, Dave.
What?
That walleye spit up like some sort of underwater bug.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go back through on the outside.
Fish. It's a good one.
It's a good one?
Yeah, definitely bigger than the last couple. Oh my, it's a really good one. It's a really good one, I think. So finally, I got a better one on. Oh, he's pulling back. He's pulling back. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. I don't see him yet. Oh, got him. It's a good one. It's a good one. I feel weight to this thing. And he's pulling. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. I feel him getting closer. Oh, it's heavy. It's a good one. Oh my gosh, Dad, get it. Get the net, get the net. Get the net, get the net.
Got him.
Yeah!
That's a nice fish, Dave.
That's what I wanted. Let's go. Woo!
There's a good one.
Yes!
Awesome. Let's get this out of the way so I don't run into it.
That's what I wanted to catch. Oh man, this is a crazy fish of a lifetime, northern walleye. This is so exciting. I can't believe I got this thing. It was about time I got a giant walleye. Let's get him unhooked. That was wrong. Bottom bouncers rock. This guy is unfortunately over slot because it's definitely over 18 inches, so we need to get him back. Woo! Great way to end off the day.
We're not ending. I still want to fish.
No way, I'm done. I can't beat that.
Yeah, I'm fishing more.
That's fine. I'll fish too. I'm joking. We're staying on the outside for this trip.
We are doing extremely well. We would be doing better if we didn't stop for 15 minutes every single time we catch a fish to film.
Fish.
Got him?
Yep. He's a little guy, I think. I mean, maybe it's not that small. It actually feels pretty good. But it hit like it was small. I don't think it's as big as the last one I caught. Minnow's winning! Oh! And this pink and blue. Why can't I think of it? Inline spinner is winning. Pink is the color to go. Come here, buddy. That's probably a good eater size, but we don't have a measuring tape, so we'll never know. Oh, he wasn't as big as. Come here. No! There we go! Woo! Another one. Smash Fest here at Nordic Point Lodge. Evening bite, sunset bite, whatever you want to call it. We're catching fish. This guy would definitely be a good eater, but we're just gonna release him. You can go for dinner at the lodge, come out for a quick night bite, and limit out in only a couple hours. Beautiful fish right at sunset. Let's get this little guy back. Oh! I'm sorry, he went fast. All right, so it is officially time to head in. The sun is pretty much set completely, and Dad and I technically haven't eaten supper yet. We just had a really big shore lunch. But it has been a pretty awesome evening. Bottom bouncing for the very first time. I can tell you that I had a great time doing it, and I will definitely do more of this style of fishing for walleye in the future. Dad stuck his nose down on it, but I loved it, and I think he got an appreciation from it too. Nordic Point Lodge is a pretty awesome place, especially for the walleye fishery here. We only fished a couple hours, and if we weren't filming, we would have probably limited it out a lot sooner than we did. So if you ever get the chance, I highly suggest you come up here and check out this awesome walleye fishery. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please click the like button. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please click the big red subscribe button. And of course, always remember to take a kid fishing. We will see you next time.